Hello, everyone. This is Eileen, and this is a general reading, and I'll be taking questions tonight. So feel free to ask your questions. Otherwise, in the meantime, I'm just going to pick some random cards for messages, and these are general messages. So some cards may resonate with you, while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. And I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. Oh, hi, Jasmina. Hi, nice to see you. General, okay. All right, well, you're the first one here so far that's speaking up, Jasmina. So let's see. Okay, for Jasmina, you got the Wheel of Fortune here, Jasmina. So things are changing for you at this time. If you're kind of on your way, I'm getting that, like on your way, you might already have some things that have been unfolding for you that are improvements in your life. And there's more to come. You may have been in circumstances that you felt restricted or where things weren't as good as they should be. Maybe not having, it could be money or it could be other situations with relationships, I don't know, work situations, something like that, that has been way less than satisfactory for you. And it looks like if things haven't already started changing for the better, that's coming up. There's a lot of good. See the angels. I love the angel. You got an angel on each corner here. I feel like the angels want you to be turning that wheel and getting out of whatever the situation was that had made you feel restricted or held back in some way, whatever area of your life that may have been. Maybe it's even just some kind of insecurities on your part about something in your life, about your life going forward in general, or some changes that you'd like to make and maybe felt like you could not do it. So the Wheel of Fortune is telling me you've got a lot of energy in the spiritual community in heaven. You've got heavenly beings, angels. You've got, I feel you've got relatives in your in the spirit world who have passed on. You've got a lot of good energies on your side waiting for you to start turning that wheel. It's kind of like you've got to just move forward and make these changes, Jasmina. That's what I'm getting here. So, oh, it's right. Okay, I'm glad it resonated for you. Excuse me, I better get my water already. Oh, hi, Sadie, Taurus. Wait, sorry, let me get my water. Oh, another Eileen. Hi, Eileen. You spell your name like mine too. Okay, welcome, Eileen Nolan. Um, oh, what about your dad, Jasmina? Let's see. And Sadie, I'll pick a card for Sadie. I got to pick one for Eileen. She's got my name. Let's see. Okay. Sadie. Okay, let's see. All right, let me pick a card for Sadie. Candace. Oh, Candace, my birthday twin. Hey, Candace. Irish girl here. Oh, I'm part Irish. I'm like a mixture. But yeah, I've got Irish. I've got all that European and UK kind of ingredients in me. So, including the Irish. All right, let me pick a couple of cards for those. Oh, hi, Maurice. I know. Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay, good, Maurice. Thank you. Let me pick a card here. Let's see. Who did I just tell I'm going to pick a card for? Was it Sadie? Okay, Sadie, let me pick one for you, and then I'm going to go look up Maurice. King of Wands. So, Sadie, this wands do represent the fire signs. They represent action, movement, forward progress. They represent your business area, career. This King of Wands could be the King of Wands is very strong, very hardworking, accomplishing things, doing well for themselves. That could be, that energy could be for a male or female having that, because we all have a certain amount of male and female energy in us, some more so of one than the other or whatever. And It's just the energy, and this is ambition, this is hard work, this is strength, inner strength, moving forward no matter what the troubles. You have troubles, get the rug pulled out from under you, get back up. I feel like you have this energy that's been instilled in you. Okay, I do feel you might have somebody in the spirit world, like a male relative, who might be having this strong energy on your side, like wanting to kind of like helping to instill that kind of strong energy in you, Sadie, so that you can push through no matter what you've already been through. Because I feel like you've had your share of challenges and having rug pulled out from under you and whatever, but you do get up and keep going. You get up and you just keep going, and you've got this King of Wands energy here that's continuing to give you the strength, the inner strength, the ambition to keep staying on your path. Okay, and that's for you. And then let me go, because I do the PayPal's first. Oh, Sadie, okay, your daughter's name was Adeline, and grandmother also. German too, okay, Eileen. Oh, July, you had a birthday. Happy birthday. 5% Irish, 1% Native American, 94% African. Oh, you've got Native American in you too. Okay, all right. My friend I grew up with, I've thought about her recently. She I don't know what percentage, I grew up in the 60s and all that. There wasn't all that stuff where you could get all your percentages on a chart or whatever. But her mother was like part Cherokee and Indian, and she looked like it. Her mother really had that look, and my friend had a little bit of the look, but my friend really embraced her American Indian heritage. She really identified with it, She and she was really beautiful. But anyway, and you got 5% Irish, 94% African. Okay, so you're a good mixture there, Maurice. Yeah, I don't know what my percentage of Irish is either. I know I'm part Irish. Oh, you did your DNA. Yeah. That's right, Sadie. You got to keep. Oh, there's G. Hi, G. Marjana. Hi. My dad or my brother. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling it's a male relative. Are they both in the spirit world or both here on this earth plane? But I'm getting more your dad, Sadie. It's coming up. Yeah, and happy birthday to Maurice. He was born in Ireland. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, we could be distant relatives, Eileen. I know my relatives on my mother's side were the English, Scotch, and Irish. I remember my grandfather, or her father, when I met him, he really looked Irish. All right, hold on, everybody. I'll pick cards for others of you also, but I always do the PayPal's first. And Maurice made a donation on PayPal, so let me get that one first. And then, let's see here. Hold on, Maurice. I'll be with you. I'll be with everybody. I'm getting organized here. Okay, let's see. And I'm not going to stay on real late tonight because I started I meant to do this in the afternoon and the daytime. It's just that's how the day keeps getting away from me. I mean, eventually you're going to see me here in the daytime and not at night at all, because I'm really working on getting them on a much earlier schedule. Let's see. Hold on, I'm just getting myself organized here. I'm still getting everything together. Okay. Let's see. I don't know why they didn't send your donation through yet on my email. I was just checking my email and it's not here for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. I'm just going to type a thank you. I don't know why it's not showing up in my email. Let me get out of this for right now. Yeah, I went to the right one. I don't know. Sometimes they're slow sending it. Maurice, I'm just going to say thanks for your Maurice. I'm just going to say thanks for your PayPal donation. How much did you donate, Maurice? So I can thank you. But for some reason, it's just not showing up right now. PayPal. Yeah, I'm really surprised at that. I have had that happen another time where it was just real slow showing up for some reason. Oh, Jasmina, you did one too? Let me sign into my PayPal account because I don't know, for some reason it's not. Usually they send those notifications really fast to my email. I know I'm in the right one. Yep, I even just refreshed it. I don't know, PayPal's slow tonight. Let me go sign in. I gotta sign into my PayPal account then. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna take me a minute or so. Hold on a second. Okay, PayPal. My mind is so slow sending me information here. Yeah, that's unusual. Wasn't that something how was it yesterday morning, that thing, or day before now? I can't remember. That thing, Microsoft had a huge outage around the world. It was affecting airports and I don't know, they said different other kinds of businesses. I woke up like at 6 a.m. and I was turning on the TV and I saw that I put it on YouTube and wait, let me find my PayPal up here. Hold on. And what popped up, nobody was showing it right at first on my screen anyway, other than India Today. And they were talking about, and they were at the airports. It reminded me of that movie, The Net, in the 90s with Sandra Bullock, when the bad guys were fooling with the computers and all that. And they messed up things for a little while at the airport. Okay, let's see here. Hold on, everybody. I'm going to be with you. I'm just going to sign into PayPal since they're slow getting things to my email for some reason. Okay, all right. Yeah, I see them now in here. Okay, let me make a note of this. Hold on. Get a piece of paper to write on too. Oh, but I was almost afraid to turn on my computer when I saw. Matter of fact, I purposely waited a couple of hours before even turning mine on because, okay, yeah, it was Maurice and then G. There. Okay. And let me get this out of the way and get back over here. Oh, wait, I just saw something else here I've got to do. Sorry about all the long wait. Yeah, usually it's right there in my email, so that was surprising they didn't do that this time so fast. Okay. All right, so let me thank Maurice, and then it's going to be G after Maurice. Wait, and who else? Somebody made one on the chat here too. So Maurice is first. I know Maurice was the first one. And then I saw someone made one. Yeah, Marijana. And then G. I'm not sure which order it was in. Oh, you things were affected in your state, Maurice. Yeah. I don't know if much was affected in Florida or not. But I found it's not letting you send it, Candace. Well, two went through. I don't know what's going on right now. PayPal must be having some kind of glitches because normally, like I said, they send me the payments people are sending right away to my email, not showing up in the email. Um, yeah, I don't get it. Maybe you can just wait and try again. Is it giving you some kind of what's it saying, Candace? I don't know what's going on, but maybe PayPal's having some issues tonight. Let's see. What was I getting ready to do? I want to thank Maurice. Yeah, when I did see, I was surprised I wasn't seeing more channels popping up on YouTube, but I'm not always watching a lot of news channels anyway. I saw one in Miami, and I clicked on them, and they were just showing their notebook computers on their desktop with a blank screen, a blue screen, saying, "Well, that's technology." Like they didn't seem to know what was going on, so maybe they hadn't heard yet. Let's see. Thanks, Maurice. Okay, let me post this. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if maybe PayPal is just going kind of slow or something, Candace, or doing something like that. Let's see. So you might wait a couple of minutes, Candace, and then try again. Maybe there's some kind of glitches that's just slowing things down. For curiosity, let me go check my email. See, it's still, nothing's still in my email. That's very unusual for PayPal. Normally, I mean, they're in my email immediately. So that tells me, and maybe because it's Saturday night, but I've been on here on Saturday night and hadn't experienced it. I can't help but wonder if maybe there's some residual little issues and glitches going on in cyberspace or something. You never know. So yeah, Candace, wait a few minutes and try again because two of them did go through. G. Covington went through and Maurice went through. So so it looks like it is possible for it to go through. Some of the apps is said to take most of your money from you. That's what a lot of people been saying. Some of the apps. Oh, that's when you go through the chat and those kind of things. Now, PayPal does not do that at all because that goes directly to my PayPal account. They just collect a very small fee. So, yeah, that's all. PayPal does not do all that. That's those other ones. Gee, yeah, I saw your $5 one. Okay. All right. Oh, you must have really been disgusted that you left before you got another job, gee. I mean, I've done that over my lifetime for sure, that I just couldn't take it anymore and just left and did that, temporary work and stuff like that and lined up something else. Yeah, that's those other ones, Sadie. It's not PayPal. PayPal does not do that. They're very, that's why I like it when people make PayPal donations because all that money goes into my account minus a very small fee that they take, just their basic small fee. But let me go back to Marijana. Yeah, I didn't see Marijana yet, but I'll go back and check again on my PayPal. Let me, and then I'm going to talk to Maurice. I'm going to shuffle some cards for Maurice. Okay, hold on. Let me go back because I've got my PayPal here somewhere. There it is. Let me refresh it. Maybe it's just not showing because I didn't refresh it. Might just be showing old info. No, it's showing G and it's showing Maurice and nothing else. That's all it's showing in my PayPal right now. G and Maurice. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on here. but they might be having some kind of glitches or delays. I'm not sure. Okay, let me get back to the screen here. There. Okay, let me go to Maurice, because Maurice was the first one. And Marijana, yeah, I see you put something on the chat there. Okay, let's see. Maurice. And happy birthday again, Maurice. Okay, let's see. I don't. Okay, a lot has changed. What do the cards see for me in my current job and finances coming up? Okay, let's see. Yeah, let me get some shuffling going on here for Maurice. And then G, and then also Marijana. And if anyone else also, let's see. Okay, let me shuffle some cards here. This is for Maurice. Okay, and thank you, Maurice, for your PayPal donation. Yeah, that really is the best way to go. And normally it's not these glitches, so you never know. There might be some residual issues that are still going on in cyberspace. I'm guessing even if these companies sometime are having a big struggle and a big going on, fighting off the cyber criminals or whoever's doing these things, that they don't want to advertise it to everybody, only if they absolutely have to. They'd rather people just think things are going slow or something like that, because they don't want people looking at them like they don't have the right kind of security. But PayPal's been very secure. But any of these big companies and businesses, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a computer expert. Let's see. Yeah, if anybody ever remembered that movie, The Net, with Sandra Bullock from the 90s, I'm pretty sure it was in the 90s. And these cyber criminals, she was like a computer programmer type, whatever you call it. She could find viruses and remove them for people. I guess maybe that was before the Nortons and those other kind of virus softwares and stuff. I don't know. But that's what she did for a living. And she stumbled upon some bad guys in a virus that they were getting access to the government's computers and other big things like the airlines, and wreaking havoc. And then she had to be on the run from them. And it was a good movie back then. Sometime it comes on TV on some of the channels. Okay, now Maurice. Well, Maurice, it is showing here you got new beginnings. Your money does look good. Now, you've got overall really good. You do have, oh my God, you got the Ace of Wands. That's new beginnings for you. You got 10 of Cups, a happy home. 9 of Cups, celebrating your good fortune. You've got 8 of Pentacles. That's laying a good foundation. 3 of Pentacles, doing good quality work. Money's coming in. 8 of Wands, things speeding up and moving forward. You have 5 of Pentacles, which talks about being worried, not having enough money, feeling like things aren't as good as you want them to be. So, if you have any kind of concerns in that area, or if you do, maybe you're just still reliving some of your previous problems that you had, because sometimes it's hard if you've just recently come out of something that was really difficult or stressful. Sometimes it's hard to just shake it off, and as time I'm just seeing Sadie's answer. Sadie, I think it was more your father. And Jasmina, yeah, hopefully yours will show up soon, Jasmina. Um, um, Marijana, you sent one on PayPal? I got that one. Yeah. Okay. Outage. I'm scrolling down. I'm kind of looking. Oh, hi, Brenda. Let's see. So, yes. So Maurice, I don't know if you're still concerned and kind of reliving some of the past situations. And because sometimes when you're just coming out of some kind of really heavy, stressful situation, it's like you haven't completely shaken it all off yet. And as time goes by, it just starts fading out and fading out more and more. And so it ends up being where you finally, start realizing, hey, that's not my life anymore. Things are better now. Um, I'm doing better now, et cetera, and I feel better. I'm more calm and relaxed. Things are going more my way now. So, because that's how I'm interpreting the 1, 5 of Pentacles and all these cards that I pulled out for you. Because the rest of them are good cards. They're all talking about, see, look, Ace of Wands. That's where that 5 of Pentacles jumped up. This is Maurice I'm talking about. 10 of Cups, that's that happy home again. Like I said, I think you're going to meet that nice lady up ahead. You've got Queen of Swords. This could relate to something in your in business, dealing with money or something. Maybe somebody you have to deal with that's not, I don't know, who's kind of very logical thinking, may not come across very friendly. Somebody who might just come across like they're all business. If you've got any kind of dealing still with people, like I don't know, whatever you're having to still deal with in some way, that could be somebody that's not doesn't come across as being overly helpful to you. But you got 9 of Cups, celebrating your good fortune, things working out well for you. You have so many good cards here that the good far outweighs anything that's negative. That's why I'm one of that 5 of Pentacles. Sometimes you just find yourself reliving some of your difficulties, or maybe you're still dealing with some of the remnants of it. 8 of Pentacles, see that ace of Wands. That's a great new beginning, ambition, feeling energized, like you're moving forward. You know what you're doing, you know where you're going, you're pushing ahead, you got the energy, the strength to do it. 8 of Pentacles, you're laying a solid foundation for yourself. You've got, okay, 8 of Wands, that's things moving ahead. So maybe with business, with your work situation, something might happen quickly that it is in your favor, because look, you're surrounded by coins here. 3 of Pentacles, doing good quality work. You've got King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is you as time goes by, Maurice. You're going to be doing well for yourself. You're going to be sitting pretty and being comfortable and feeling secure. You're going to have a nice cushion for yourself financially. And yeah, and the Knight of Swords, this is something that could take place just all of a sudden, that can be kind of stressful. Like maybe if you were applying for another position and you weren't expecting to get it, and then all of a sudden you found out you got it, or any other change you might be thinking about making, that all of a sudden it just comes about. This could relate to a person that could have kind of a speak before they think, that you might have to deal with, maybe at work or anything like that. But so sometimes that can be a little bit of a negative energy, that Knight of Swords. But you've got so many good cards here, Maurice. Oh, I'll check, Candace. You've got so many good cards here, Maurice, that it looks like you really are on a good path here. So so Maurice, does that answer your question you had, or was there something else more specific? Let's see. I'm checking also right now. I gotta get a new mouse. I think I have one buried away in a box. Otherwise, I gotta go buy one. It keeps not responding. Come on, little mouse. It's like my mouse disappears, and I gotta do all kind of little maneuvers with it to get it to come back up. Like right now. Where are you? Come on. There it is. Okay. I never think about it until I'm doing one of these videos. Well, I'll think about it at other times too, but especially when I'm doing the videos and I don't want to be keeping people waiting, and the mouse is not. No, well, let me refresh it. I'm on PayPal. I might just need to refresh it. Okay, I see one from Candace now. Yes, so all together there's Maurice, there's G. Covington, and there's Candace that's showing up in PayPal. And if anyone else made a PayPal and didn't let me know, let's see, Candace. Okay. All right. And that's all of them right now that are showing up. Let's see. That answered your question, Maurice. Okay, good. Okay, yes. So Candace, you're in there now. Oh, you're welcome, Maurice. Thank you. Thanks again for your donation. And then now it's time for G. And let's see. I don't know if G was first or somebody else did the other one. I'm just going to do G, and then I'll do Marijana. Let me do G, and then I'm going to do, although I don't know who was first. Marijana may have been. Let me do Marijana, okay? Because hers in the line here is showing up ahead of when you told me you made one. So I don't know. Can you wait a couple more minutes, G? Let me go ahead and pull some cards for Marijana. Okay. And thanks again, Maurice, for your PayPal donation. Thank you, Marijana. Let's see. And I'm looking to see if you had a particular question, Marijana. Let's see. Oh yeah, I wasn't looking for one for you, Jasmine. I didn't. You were like the first one there, and I picked a card for you. Okay, and you're welcome, Maurice. Thank you. Okay, let's see. I'm looking. I'm scrolling back up to see if Marijana asked me. Marijana, you didn't send one on PayPal, did you? Because you're not in there. You're not on PayPal. You just. I'm just seeing the one on the chat that I just showed here on the screen. Let me know if you sent one on PayPal too. I guess you're just talking about that one on the screen right now. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Marijana just said, any good things coming to me. Okay. Let me go ahead. All right. Let me pick up some cards. Let's see, from Marijana. Marijana, I'm feeling like you've had some kind of people around you, some kind of situation that's been stressful. Almost like something pressuring you, you know? It might be people with opinionated attitudes. I don't know if this is in your workplace. Feels like who like to criticize others. I'm getting maybe a couple of people, two or three or something. It almost feels like something you might have encountered at work or somewhere like that. Because it doesn't feel like these people necessarily even know you all that well. I feel like they like to complain about people in general. It feels like two or three of them. Do you know who that is, Marijana? I'm looking at, it feels like male, more male than female, but some people just like to be more critical in general and find things to criticize about people in general. It doesn't, they'll find, if somebody walks in front of them, somebody, like if they're in the workplace and somebody new starts, they might be finding some reason to criticize that person. Or if they find out that person doesn't think like that, they don't have the same interest or the same philosophies about life or anything, it could be anything, the people will become critical of somebody. It's those kind of people that like to find fault. I'm picking up on some couple of people like that around you. I'm wondering if that's your workplace or something, Marijana. Do you know what I'm talking about? Does that sound familiar to you? Let me go look and see here. Scrolly, scrolly. Oh, thank you, Maximiliano. Okay, I'll check it out. Marijana says Joe. What's Joe for? Is that a name of a person? That's like that, Marijana. Oh, no, you're saying no. Okay, because that just showed up. That was just came through my mind all of a sudden. Okay, let's see. You've got the strength card here, Marijana. So you've got a lot of inner strength right now going forward. You got Four of Wands, some kind of celebrations. This could be with your family, but this could also be, I don't know if you're in a relationship already. This could be you. If you're not in a relationship, this could be a new relationship on the horizon for you with someone who's going to be serious about you and really give you attention. You've got the strength card where you're going to be having inner strength, and hermit, where you're going to really be going within and listening to your own inner wisdom. It's kind of like you're going to be guided with your own inner wisdom along your path here, Marijana. Two of Pentacles, doing some juggling in your life with money. I don't know if you're, if you have two different types of work that you do to collect money, or maybe just juggling in general with your job and your personal responsibilities, that sort of thing. But I do feel like this has to do with making money more. Maybe you've got one source of income and you're developing a second, or you will develop a second source of income, Marijana, and find yourself doing your share of juggling. And between the two, you've got Six of Swords, which is moving on from a difficult situation, moving into calmer waters. So it is showing there's been something that you have detached from, or that you will be detaching from, whether it's sometimes it's a work situation, a relationship, living arrangement. It might just be a way of thinking where maybe um, you feel like you weren't really in a good space in your um, just your own inner feelings and self-talk, kind of like you got to give yourself good messages and be really forward-looking and optimistic. And maybe, if there's been times in recent times that you've been kind of discouraged or that sort of thing, this is just moving on to better circumstances for you. So let's see what else you got. You got Three of Cups, some kind of celebrations. That's what this Four of Wands is too. Yeah, you might be celebrating either with friends, family, or just by yourself, whatever it is. It looks like you're going to be having some lighthearted celebrations coming up. Yeah, there might be something good on the horizon. Oh, you're divorced, Marijana. Okay, and you're single now. Yeah, yeah. So you could be meeting someone up ahead that's really going to be sincere. They're going to be real. They're not going to be telling you one thing and doing something else. This person's going to be very sincere about their feelings. So that's going to be something really, it's going to be a nice change for you, Marijana. Yeah. Yeah. So things are looking good. If you've been through your share of issues and dilemmas and challenges, just listen to your inner guidance, keep moving forward, because it's showing you've got a lot of good energy around you. You have a lot of inner guidance. You're being watched over from heaven. And also, I feel like you do have your own relatives in the spirit world who are watching over you. You've just got good positive energies surrounding you and helping to guide you, helping you to be listening to your inner guidance. So, your dad. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Hold on just a second here. I'm still doing some organizing. Let's see. Okay. Hold on just a second. Okay, let's see. Okay. There's that. And I'm back. Okay. All right. So, yeah, let me move on now. That's Marijana. Oh, and it's G next. Okay, G's been waiting. G, you still here? Oh, yeah, and G's got a situation with work now. Yeah, G, I've done that in the past where I just couldn't stand being someplace any longer and just quit without having another job lined up. I mean, for the most part, I would try to wait and get another job when I wasn't happy somewhere. But there were times that I just felt like, okay, I've had it. And it's like whenever I did that, I knew I was going to get another job. I didn't have one lined up. I didn't have any promises of a job, but it's like, I just had this inner feeling inside of me. If I'm this fed up where I can't stand going to this place anymore, I'm quitting, and I know there's going to be another job for me. And there would be, here and there. I was doing a little sweating in the meantime when I would be looking, but normally I didn't have to go very long before I found another job. But sometimes those things just happen. Just walked away from a toxic. Oh, let me thank G. And then Candace will be next. And then I'll see who's next after that. Okay. Let's see. I'm just doing them in the order they come in, or as close to that as I can. Okay. Oh, Oaksy must not be available. She sent me a message today asking, requesting I come back. And I said I was planning one for today, so she might be busy now. Let's see. Where is it? There we go. Oh, Eileen, you did. Okay, Eileen. Let's see. Thank you. Okay, let's see. So I think the order it's going to be in, I see where Maximiliano made a donation. They might be next. Let me see what order we're in now after Candace. I think they'll be after Candace. Okay, because Candace comes after G. Yeah, let me make a note of that before I lose track. And then I'm doing G's next. I'll shuffle some cards for you, G. Maximiliano. Maxie, what's ARS money? What country is that? Okay, let's see. All right. Argentina? Is it Argentina? It looks like Argentina. I'm guessing you meant Argentina. Okay, Argentina. Okay. All right. Well, welcome and thank you. And let me get back. Now it's G and her situation with her job. Okay. Okay, G. Let me shuffle some cards. Did I thank G? Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, thanks, G, for your $5 PayPal donation. And let's see. And then Eileen said she sent one also. I'll check that after also. Okay, this is for G. Yeah, G, you may have felt really upset and disgusted with the whole thing after you quit. Like just the way it worked out, and really disheartened and upset about the whole thing. Like it drained you. That's what I'm getting for you, G, that you just felt like that whole situation drained you, almost like wrung you out, kind of like somebody squeezes a towel so much and wrings it and twist it, and it's almost like you felt wrung out and drained, stressed out, very stressed. G, to start with, you got 2 of Wands, so this is making choices. So you're going, oh my God, and you got the Ace of Wands also, new beginning. G, I totally believe in the saying, one door closes and another opens, even though you're the one who closed the door yourself. Wasn't like, I mean, they psychologically closed the door on you, but you physically closed the door on them. So, let's see. Okay, let's see. You've got the Fool, unexpected opportunities, G. Yeah, it's almost like, sometimes the universe will just, oh my God, I just realized I didn't even have you guys not been hearing me very well? I'm just now noticing I never did clip on my microphone. Have I been sounding like I'm far away on the video? I didn't even realize I hadn't even clipped on my microphone. Somebody tell me how it's been sounding before right this minute on the audio. Did I sound like I was far away or something? Okay, but I clipped it on, so I should sound better. Yeah, sometimes the universe will just squeeze you out of a place, G, because you're not supposed to be there. There's something better for you. And that's what it's looking like here. You're going to have choices to make. I feel like one choice is going to be more obviously better for you. You might be looking at, and you were talking about getting some temporary work. I think that's a great idea, I'm guessing those temporary agencies are still around. I know years and years ago when I would do like office work and stuff like that, and sometimes I would also just get disgusted with something and quit or whatever. And then I would go sign up there were like a couple of different temporary agencies, and they would be sending me on temporary assignments until I found looking for a temp job while trying to find something permanent. Yeah. How long will it take? I'm not feeling like it's going to take a long time. I feel like, gee, you're supposed to be working full time and at a job that's enough for you to pay the bills and all that sort of thing, not one that you've got to go and get another job to compensate. I'm feeling like there is And that's what it's showing here. You're going to have maybe a couple of different choices. One might not be looking so good, and another one is going to look good. It could be the temporary assignments. You might be getting some temporary assignments, and the money's not near what you want it to be. But then there's a good job right there nearby. That's what I'm suspect. Or it could be two different opportunities, and one is noticeably better than the other. Yeah, so it doesn't look like you're going to have to settle for less, G. It does look like you're going to get something that's a good quality position for you, and it's going to be paying enough also. It's going to be a step up. You're going to feel better. I feel like they're going to appreciate you. I feel like you're going to be around people that act professional and whatever the work you're doing, that somehow it's just a better environment for you to be working in. And so you're just going to be able to, once you get in there and get settled, you're just going to be able to relax and breathe. That's what I'm getting here, G. That, but it doesn't appear it should be all that long. You might have to, yeah, you got 8 of Swords, so you might be kind of worrying now that you did that, because sometimes you do stuff like that. It's like, oh my God, maybe I should have stuck it out longer. Look, you got 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Things are going to get better, G. Yeah. And you never know, one of those temporary positions might lead to a full-time position too. But the 9 of Pentacles is a really good sign for prosperity, things working out well, you being in a much more comfortable situation. So you living a lot more comfortably financially. That's what I'm getting with this, one of these choices of a job. It feels like it's definitely it's something solid, where it gives you a comfort level that you may have not been enjoying before. But also I feel like it's got to do with people around you, just people being, just you not just interacting with people that you feel things are just more professional, they're more level, they're balanced better. Yeah, don't be worrying yourself an awful lot now that you made that choice, because it's almost like you got to go with it now that you did that. You got the Sun card. See that? New beginnings, the sun shining upon your endeavors. Yeah, so G, there's going to be something good coming out of this. So just keep picturing yourself going, and look at this, G. Angel Fiona. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. Okay. And that states it right there, G. Yeah. The universe must have been squeezing you out so that you'd be available for this other position that's going to be better for you, G. So I believe that's what's going on here. Okay, so I do hope that helps. And then let's see. Okay, so let's see. Is it Maximiliano that's next? Or I got to check Eileen's donation also. And just a second. Let me check on things here. Okay, let's see. Back to checking this out. Hold on, everybody. Sorry about all these little delays here. Let me see if my email's catching up now. Yeah, I'm really surprised not to be getting these in my email like I normally do from PayPal. That's so unusual. Hold on, please. Let's see. Yeah, I've still got. So Eileen, I don't see yours yet. It's still just showing. Let me try to refresh it and see if it shows something. Yeah, I can't help but think that's a PayPal you sent, Eileen. Yeah, it's just showing Maurice, G, and Candace right now. Yeah, it's going there. They're updating things really slow. Eileen, did you definitely get some kind of a reference number? Did they say you donated to Visions in Color and some kind of a, like statement like that from them? Because sometime once in a while somebody will go through the steps and not hit the final submit button or something like that. Yeah, it's not there right now, but check and see for yourself if you went through all the steps and hit submit, and if it gave you, usually they'll give you, I think, a reference number or something, but they will say, you've donated to Visions in Color this dollar amount. It'll say, make some statement like it's done. Okay, so let me see. We got Maximiliano. I think it's Maximiliano. Let me do Maximiliano. Okay, let's see. And thank you, Maximiliano. I'm not happy in my current job. Do you see a new job for me this or next month? My first feeling is this month feels pretty good for you, Maximiliano. I think you should really, even though we're more than halfway through the month, there's something about this month that feels strong for you. Yeah, there's something about July. I would say, let me get a couple of cards for you too. I would say yeah, because I feel like your mind is clear. You're very business oriented. You got like this take charge energy I'm getting from you, Max. Very take charge, get things done. I feel like you have energy that's attracting money. It's attracting a good job. That's what I'm getting. That you have you're sending out that kind of energy out into the universe already. Kind of like you're commanding something good to be drawn to you almost. I just feel the strong energy coming out of you. So I would say keep practicing sending out that kind of feeling like you have a good job. You deserve a good job. You deserve to have good money. Keep feeling that way, because I feel like there is something, if you don't start the job this month, then it could be that some connection that you make this month in July is going to help you to get the job. Maybe if it is next month for August, but this month feels good, even though we're 2/3 of the way through it already. I would just really feel really strong energy from inside of you, because I feel like you have that. You have a lot of really strong energy. Look, you got 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a situation where you're making pretty good money. Maxi, Emperor energy, take charge, success, doing well for yourself. Now, this Emperor could represent someone who offers you a job too, somebody who's in a position of authority that offers you a job as well. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see what other cards are coming up for you. You've got 5 of Wands. That's competition, people competing for these jobs, but somehow I feel like you managed to rise above the competition. I feel like you have really good job skills or knowledge or experience or something. Ace of Swords, being able to see things clearly. Yeah, not only that, see people for who they are. See through people. If they're telling you something that, you know how sometimes people will be telling you one thing, but they're meaning something else. I feel like when you're in front of somebody, you're going to be able to see through them if they're being phony with you all around this time. And you're in a business mode here. I get a no nonsense. You just want to, you're a take charge person. You got a lot of take charge energy. Yeah, I feel like you're supposed to be in a strong position. Maybe even eventually self-employed. I'm wondering if you might want to have some kind of business of your own up ahead, Max. Let's see. Got temperance, balance, being balanced. Like, yeah, try to look at things, you know, just, it's like trying to, don't focus too much on any one thing. Kind of try to balance things out for yourself, weigh things out. King of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be, you're going to be having this strong King of Pentacles energy, or it could represent someone that's going to be, I feel like if this is a person, this could be somebody you're going to benefit from. So it does look good for you getting some other kind of a job. Oh, darn it, Candace, I am so sorry. I don't know how I overlooked you. Please forgive me. You're next. I'll do your next, okay? I am so sorry. I don't know how in the world I did that. I wasn't even looking at my list. I had you written on the list, and I just forgot. I was looking at the comments instead. Okay, Candace, you're next now. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Candace is my birthday twin. Let's see. So, yeah, I would say really Maximilian, Max, I'll just call you Max, really focus, especially for the rest of this month, okay? Because I feel like there's something, either you're going to locate a better position, make a connection, do some networking, maybe talk to someone, maybe go on an interview, or maybe get your resume to the right place. There's something about about this month, July, with connections for you. So, which I feel like can result in that better job that you want. Next month is okay too. I'm not putting down next month, but I'm getting real strong energy around this month. So I would really, you know, just put out as much effort this month as you can, because I've got this feeling here going on that it's going to pay off for you. So that's what I would recommend on that. Yeah. Let me see here. Oh, you got a reference number that time, Eileen. Okay, I'm guessing the first time it didn't go through, but I'll check and see. Okay, and so let me see here. And then look at this card you just got, Max. Have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Yeah. Yep, but put a lot of effort out this month. Something about you doing that for the rest of this month that I feel like is going to pay off, and keep a very strong mental image and attitude that you're getting a new job. You have a good job. You're going to just keep that in your mind. Okay, Candace. Sorry about that, Candace. And thanks again for your donation, Max. Thank you very much. Okay. And so Candace now. Okay, let's do Candace. Let me thank Candace. Okay, so I'm thanking Candace. Oh, Sasha. Yeah, I was looking for you. Okay. All right, let me post this. Now, let me go ahead. I'm just going to finish up whoever's made donations because it's gotten late for me. I started too late. So let me just, so that's Reese G. Max. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to be able to finish up whoever made donations. Anybody that didn't make one. Anyone else, don't make any more any donations because it's late for me. I just want to finish the ones that did and close it out because it's late for me. So let me make an announcement about that. I said no more donations, please. Closing soon. There. Okay. So let me go ahead. This is Candace now. All right. So Candace, did you tell me you just want a general? I don't remember. I'm going scrolling around here now looking for your comment. Let's see. Candace, I think you said a general, but let me go try to find it. I'm scrolling through so many comments here. Here we go. Candace said, how is the week looking for me for my finances? Okay, money for Candace. Let's see. Okay, Candace, let me shuffle some cards for you. Let's see. Okay, this is Candace. Money for Candace. Candace, you got Ace of Pentacles. Maybe you've been are you doing visualization about making more money, being successful, being prosperous? It's kind of like money wants to come to you, but you got to keep the right frame of mind where you're attracting it also, where you're feeling prosperous, feeling successful, all that sort of thing. Let's see. Yeah, because you're making progress. Making progress in business, your job, your money situation. I feel like also, though, maybe you need to be expansive in your plans. That's what I'm getting for you, Candace. Don't be too cautious as far as what you're planning for yourself. Seven of Pentacles, like you're planting your seeds. Maybe they're not quite ready to develop yet. You got the Death card, so the ending of some circumstances making way for new beginnings for you, Candace. Let's see. Okay. And Sasha, yeah, I'm going to do yours, Sasha. I'm going to do yours last, okay? And then, let's see, which is, we have Eileen after Candace. So I think it's Candace, Eileen, and then Sasha, unless there's another one that someone made here that I'm overlooking. Okay. All right, so let's see. So, yeah, so Candace, I'm on yours now. So something's coming to a close and you've got new beginnings here. Your money's looking good. But I feel like what I'm getting is to be more expansive in your plans for yourself and making money. Like if you're doing something with having a little business of your own, be a little more expansive. Don't be too cautious or conservative about what you're planning for yourself. You got the Fool, Candace, which is unexpected opportunities, being in the right place at the right time. What I'm getting from all of this, and this is just in the near future, you were asking about money and things like that. It's a lot, and this is what I'm getting overwhelmingly. You have a lot of potential to be more expansive. Like you're fine the way you are right now, but there's this big potential for you to pull in quite a bit more money. So whatever kind of things you got on the back burner or you've been thinking about or you might be working at right now, it does look and feel to me like there's a bigger potential. If that makes sense to you, Candace, how that would fit in your life. There's a potential for you to do well with something. You got Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so what I'm getting here is explore all your options for money making for yourself and don't hold back. I'm not saying go spend money you don't have. I'm not saying that. I'm saying expand your plans and then you work your plans little by little. Expect more. Look at this. Oh my God, I just pulled this card. Set your sights higher. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. That ties in exactly with what I'm saying right here. That just summed it up. So, Candace, I hope that helps. And I'm pretty sure it was Eileen is next, and then Sasha. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Did I miss anyone else that made a donation? Let me go check Eileen. If I overlook somebody, please speak up. But let me go check. Let me go check and see the donations here on. I'm going to check my email again. I just can't believe the way there's none. That's so unusual for them not to send them to my email. That's highly unusual. Okay, let me get back over to here. Oh, darn it. Okay. Hold on. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. I'm going to be right there. Hold on. What in the world am I doing here? Okay, let me try this again. Oh, I'm using the wrong one. Okay. Okay, I see yours, Eileen. Okay. Okay, let's see where we're at here. There. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to do Eileen's. So let me thank Eileen. And then Sasha. And if there's anyone else who made a donation that I'm not noticing, speak up. Okay, let's see. Okay. Is that there? I'm going to post that one. Okay. And then let me see what your question was again. Oh, I didn't even notice that. All of them were looking to the left, Max. I'm just looking at your question. I don't know. I've already picked them all up. As far as I know, didn't I pick them up? Yeah, because these are Candace's. I don't know. I've already picked them all up, Max. Sorry. That is interesting, though. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm checking to see what Eileen. Was it just a general or what? Did you have a particular question? That's what I don't remember. Oh, okay. Eileen just wants to know what's coming up. Okay, let me just shuffle a few cards. All right, let's see. This is for Eileen Nolan. Eileen, I don't know if you've had something bothering you, that you're not sleeping well or something. Nine of Swords is talking about worrying over things that you don't need to worry about. You've got Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. It's time for things to change for the better. You've got the Sun card, the sun shining upon your endeavors, whatever projects, goals, plans, dreams. You've got the sun shining upon you. Yeah, so if you've had some kind of stressful situation that's made you feel restricted or stressed out, you've got Ace of Swords, being able to have clarity and cut through the fog and see what's going on. So, and you've got the Strength card showing you've got inner strength. Yeah, that if you have had some challenging situation, or maybe you're just coming out of it or still in it, you're moving on out of that. You're moving forward. You got Three of Cups, celebrations. So yeah, it's like it's time for some good changes for you in your life. That's what this is looking like, Eileen. Good changes for the better. Oh, you're welcome, G. Thank you. Les, I'm not going to do any more tonight because it's gotten too late. So I'm probably going to be back Monday, Tuesday around that time. I don't think I'll be here tomorrow. I know tomorrow's going to be a busy day for me. Oh, hi, Matt. Let's see. And Sasha, you're next, and that's all I'm going to do for tonight. After that, let's see. So I'm talking to first one, which was for more money. Oh, you made one before that, Eileen? It's not even showing up. No. That's why I'm thinking, oh, Candace said that did make sense. Okay, good. And Eileen said you've had a lot of challenges. Yeah, Eileen, you might want to check your own records. I don't know if you put it on a credit card or however you can do that, because, or see if, I don't know if you have a PayPal account or not. See if you've got any kind of receipt from PayPal, because it's not showing. Let me go look again, Eileen. But there's some PayPal's. It's just surprising. No. No, Eileen. Just the one. And then there's Candace and G and Maurice. That's all that's showing up here. Let me refresh it just in case. I need to refresh the page. Nope, just that one. I'm guessing it just did not go through. But I am under the impression that PayPal is kind of moving slow tonight or something like that. Like maybe they're having their own little issues they're dealing with tonight. But check, Eileen, check and see if you can check your own records. However you can do that, whatever is the easiest way for you to check. And also, you use PayPal both times. Yeah, if you don't have if you had a PayPal account, you'd be able to tell. But you should have gotten like a reference number. Whatever happened, however they did it when you made the last one, then it should have looked the same after doing it, kind of like a statement, you paid Visions in Color or you donated to Visions in Color. And usually they give some kind of reference number of some kind. But yeah, Eileen, it looks like it is time. That's what, yeah, you've had a lot of challenges. Yeah. Yeah. So maybe you've kind of lost sleep and worried and been stressed out. You may have had like a tower moment, even of things kind of not going your way. But that's the universe sometimes doing that to clear the deck for you for a new beginning. Yeah, we all have to go through those things here and there. And a lot of times it's making way for something new coming your way. But you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So it's time for you to focus on what you want going forward and be focused on that. Don't be looking back because that's just going to make you feel bad. You need to look ahead and focus and try to have that kind of energy every day about things moving forward for you, things improving, like you're determined it's going to be that way. Look, you've got self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. Eileen, I don't know if you have any kind of little business of your own or you've thought about starting some kind of little business. You should look into that. That might be a great thing for you that you've got this card here that just came up. So, yeah, so it does look like improvements for you, but you got to help turn that wheel yourself. And that's your own intentions, your own frame of mind, that sort of thing of mentally making up your mind that, that it's, you know, that things are going to improve for you because it's supposed to be. It's kind of like the universe, the heavens above were squeezing you out of another situation to make way for a much better way of life. But you have to get into that frame of mind for yourself that you're determined you're going to have a better lifestyle. And that's what I'm getting here. There's good changes for you if you'll make up your mind and leave the past behind, even if you're still involved in the challenges. A lot of times we've got one foot in the old way of life and another foot in the new way of life. You got to keep identifying more with your new way of life that you want to live and just be determined. Just don't be willing to accept less. Make up your mind because where there's a will, there's a way. And that's what I feel like the universe wants you to have, that kind of an attitude. Like, I'm not putting up with my life being this way anymore. I'm digging my way out of this. I'm going to make changes little by little until I get it the way I want it, or at least a whole lot closer to how I want it. But if you don't already have some kind of little business of your own, you might want to look into that. Starting some kind of little business that you can benefit from. So, yeah, so that's your messages. Here you go. You got Mystique. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. I love that, and I believe in miracles. So that's for you. BK, I'm not doing any more tonight. I'm finishing up here with the ones who made donations. And I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow, but I'm planning to come back on Monday and Tuesday. Hopefully in the daytime, though. I don't want to be doing these late at night. I stay up too late. Let's see. Yeah, Eileen, I don't know what happened with PayPal. I just think PayPal's having some kind of glitches tonight. Yeah, I'm just looking at PayPal again, Eileen. It's just showing the one there. So, I don't know what's going on. I just can't help but think that maybe, I think Candace was telling me earlier that she was having trouble making a donation for it, even accepting it. So I'm really wondering if there's still more of those glitches from yesterday. Wasn't it just yesterday, that whole big thing with Microsoft being out of whack and all that? And around the world there was all kind of issues going on. I can't help but wonder if maybe all the wrinkles haven't been ironed out yet with this internet stuff. I am wondering about that, because usually PayPal's really on the ball with things. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I can think, Eileen, possibly you did not all the way go through the steps if they didn't give you a confirmation or reference number. And yeah, BK, check back with me. Check back Monday, Tuesday. I'm hoping to be on here Monday, Tuesday. I don't believe I'll be here tomorrow because tomorrow's looking like kind of a busy day. So let me get to Sasha. Okay, and thanks again. Eileen, thank you very much. Let's see. Let me go back to Sasha. Where are you, Sasha? There you are. No, I even asked you, but you had left. You said you had to leave, and I was hoping you'd go back and listen because I put your name up there and thanking you for your donation, Sasha. And I wasn't clear exactly how you meant your question. It seemed a little philosophical or vague, and I wanted you to give me a little more detail about your questions to make sure I answer it correctly. So here, I'm going to thank you again for your donation. Yeah, I remember that. Let's see. Okay, let's see. So let me read. I'm reading over all of what you said. You got 2 messages here. Sasha, you're still here, right? Let's see. Oh, hi, Ashika. Oh, Ashika, I'm closing out pretty soon because it's gotten too late for me. Can you check back on Monday, Tuesday? I'm planning to. Did you send a super chat? I mean, it's not showing up, but if you didn't, don't send it. Can you please, Ashika, check back on Monday, Tuesday? Hopefully I'll be here Monday, otherwise Tuesday. I don't plan to be here tomorrow. I think I'm going to be too busy tomorrow. If it turns out I'm not too busy tomorrow, I'll be on, but otherwise Monday and Tuesday I want to be here. So, because it's late for me at night now, I just want to I'm doing this last one for Sasha. And then check back with me, okay, if you can. A tiny question. Well, Ashika, you can ask a tiny question if it's not. I don't know. I just hate doing that. It's late for me. And no, please check back on Monday, Tuesday. Okay, it's just too late because right now I'm getting into Sasha's, and I wanted to end it at 9:30, and it's almost 10 o'clock. So I'd rather just cut it off after Sasha's, and because it's really too late for me. I've been up since early this morning. I've been trying to get on an earlier schedule, and I really should be sleeping again by now. But hold on. Yeah, so I just want to answer Sasha's and then check on Monday, Tuesday. I do plan to come back this week. Let's see. Let me shuffle some cards for Sasha. Sorry, Ashika. Yeah, I would otherwise, but I'm just going to end up being, I'm already on later than I meant to be tonight, and it'll just be too late. So, because it's hard for me to just give somebody one little tiny quick answer. I like to be thorough. I just know how I am, and so it's hard for me to do that. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is Sasha. Oh, and what I was trying to say, Sasha, is that the last time when you made your donation, and I wasn't real clear about your question. So, are you still here? Yeah, I'm sorry, Ashika. Please, I do definitely plan to come back Monday, Tuesday, on those days. Let's see. I hope in the daytime. I hope it'll be in the daytime when I come back. That's my plan. That continues to be my plan, to do these in the day, not at nighttime, because I stay up too late with these. Okay. All right. I'm going back up to, I don't even know if Sasha's still here now. Sasha said she just went on her phone real quick. Well, at least hopefully she'll come back and listen. Let's see. What, I'm not sure if you ever read for my donation. Do you mind doing just a quick general read, like how the second half of my year will be? Okay. Already read for me. I will go back and listen eventually. 10 today. Oh, she just took a moment on her phone. Okay, so Sasha might be coming back later to listen to her reading. So I'm just going to do that. And then I'm going to close it out, everybody. And right now I'm planning to be back Monday and Tuesday. But hopefully if I'm not here Monday, I'll be here Tuesday. I do plan to, I don't know of anything else that's going to keep me too busy on those days. So it's looking like I should be able to. Okay, so for Sasha, and I did thank her there, so hopefully she'll see her name there. Sasha, you've got the Empress here. You're asking about the second half of your year. Yeah, this is good for you. You got 6 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Good grief. Sasha, it does look like things. You got King of Pentacles. Well, Sasha, I'm under the impression the second half of your year is not bad. 10 of Cups. Yeah, Sasha. If you're not now in this Empress energy, this is where you're supposed to be, Sasha. This is who you are, who you're aspiring to be, who you're on the way to be, if you're not already, where you're doing a great job balancing things in your life between business, career, your personal life, recreation, your personal interest, any creative outlets you might have. I feel like you have a lot of creativity inside of you. So you might be very creative just in different ways. It might have more to do with the way you decorate your home or the way you dress or something, that you use a lot of creativity. It could be, that creativity can come out in many different ways. I feel like you have a lot of inner talents, resources, and a lot of creativity within yourself. And you're really supposed to be getting it all out there for you, for your life, to make you happy, to feel more fulfilled. That's who you are, and that's who you're supposed to be. That's the life you're supposed to be living. If you haven't been, then you need to start practicing that little by little, incorporating that into your life every day, and being conscious of using your creative talents, creating your life the way you want it to be, to make it more enjoyable, to give yourself a better way of life, because that's the way it's supposed to be for you. And you already have all the inner resources and tools to do this, to make a better life for yourself. So I'm under the impression you're in the process of doing all this now based on all these cards, because like this 6 of Wands, this is you making progress in your work or your business, some money-making activities, projects, people recognizing you and the good quality work you do. Two of Pentacles, you might be doing some juggling in your life and work, just trying to keep a good balance between, I don't know if you have two different sources of income or just one, but if you have two sources of income, it looks like you're good at juggling and keep doing a balancing act there. You've got Six of Cups, which is indicative. Look at that kitty. That's like a psychic kitty there. Telepathic kitty looking at me. Six of Cups, someone from your past might resurface. Now, this could be something as simple as getting in touch or being in touch with an old friend or relatives you haven't seen in a while. But this could also have to do with, if I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, Sasha. If you're not, this could be someone from either from your past in this lifetime, like maybe that you were just friends with, and that maybe you two get back together again or revisit each other, and all of a sudden there's some romantic feelings. Or it could even be somebody from a previous lifetime that you were very close to. Maybe that you and that person were best friends or something, and you could cross paths with that person in this lifetime and have happy times, whether or not it turns out to be a real good friendship or possibly a romantic relationship. And then with this Ten of Pentacles, that's showing you're going to be having a nice cushion for yourself financially. If you don't already, that's what you're supposed to have. That's who you are, what your life is about. You've got that Ten of Cups, which is a great happy home um, for you, with a nice partner that you're very compatible with, enjoying your home, making your home the way you want it to be, that you're happy and comfortable, even if you're there by yourself, that you're enjoying your life and celebrating your life and feeling good about who you are. And again, the life you're creating for yourself, whether you've got a partner in life or you don't. But if you don't, there's a possibility you could be crossing paths with someone who will really want to be around you. They're going to show that to you. It's not going to be just somebody giving you a lot of talk. It's like someone showing you. They're going to be very steady, very conscientious, very feet on the ground, solid, honest, sincere. They're just going to prove to you that they're not messing around. They really feel at home with you. So if you're not already in a relationship, you might have one coming up ahead. Possibly that could be this year or coming up before too long. King of Pentacles, that again, more about success. This could represent someone for a romantic interest for you, or someone in business that you would benefit from who's very successful and does well for themselves. Yeah, so Sasha, you do have a lot going on in your favor here for the rest of the year, but it's really important that you maintain that good, productive, successful, prosperous frame of mind and do good things for you and your life. Be that empress who's um, fulfilled from the inside out because you're engaged in activities, whether it's work you're doing, recreation, your personal time, your personal interest, your own creative interest, whatever that might be, that's fulfilling for you, that makes you feel good about yourself, feel good about your life. And the more you're practicing these kind of activities, even in small ways, like your home, making your home, creating it in a way, rearranging things, adding some little splashes here and there that lift your spirits and make it feel more like a happier place for you to be in. Even clothing that you wear that lifts your spirits and makes you feel good about yourself. It doesn't have to be the most expensive thing. It can be just something that you look good in and that you like. So just keep practicing that in your everyday life, because it looks like that's where you're supposed to be. It looks like you're there now, but if you don't feel like you are, you're slated to be there. It's like that's where you're supposed to be now and going forward. So keep feeling that energy. Put out that kind of energy out into the universe, because like attracts like. and you want to feel successful and prosperous and healthy and happy. You want to feel like you already have what you want for yourself. So you need to get, when you have that feeling energy and you're putting that out into the universe, then you end up attracting it. But you got to kind of already be living it in your own mind, in your own actions every day, that you already are successful and prosperous, having a happy home, living a beautiful life for yourself. And this is showing a nice big financial cushion for you that you're supposed to be having. You've got accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. Yeah, yeah. So Sasha, it does look good for you going forward, but it's like you've got all the tools necessary. That's what I'm getting here. You've already got everything you need to make it happen. You've got Angel Astara. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. That's what I keep getting. Like, you're supposed to be in a strong position in your life. Let go. Yeah. Feel the good energy. Let go of anything that's held you back, anything that's given you feelings of, being held back or not deserving the best, not deserving everything good, or anything that's made you feel like, oh, so many of us, we work so much and we stay so busy all the time. And sometimes it's hard to stop and say, hey, I deserve something really good. I deserve to have a really good quality life. I deserve to really be enjoying my life and having fun and being happy and doing activities that I really enjoy and that make me feel fulfilled inside. It's like you get so busy in the everyday, because life has so much to keep us busy all the time. It's like, and then other things just come up out of nowhere, that it's hard to really keep on that track, keep on that path of just thinking about what you want, that feeling, that energy of already having things the way you want them, feeling that energy of you already being that person you're meant to be, like this Empress. You've got Angel Azure. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. Yeah, there's something going on here for you, Sasha. So just put your heart and soul into it, okay? Because it's yours. And I'm getting ready to close it out, everybody. Eileen, if you're still here, I'm going to go make one and go check one more time. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see. Yeah, I am feeling like there's probably still some kind of oh, Ranjit, I'm closing it out. Lavi, I'm closing it out. That's why, I don't know if you saw it or not, I said please no more donations, because it's too late for me now. I am planning to come back Monday, Tuesday. I hope in the daytime, though. I need to do these in the daytime. Let me go check, Eileen, and see if PayPal made a change there. But I am suspecting some of these big companies might still be having some kind of little glitches from left over from whatever that thing was that happened yesterday with Microsoft. Let's see here. Let me check it out real quick. Yeah. And you never know, something could even show up if you did go through all the steps. If it's showing on your side, something might still show up tomorrow morning for all I know. No, Eileen, it's not showing. Just the $1, the Candace one, the G, and Maurice, and that's everything that's showing in PayPal. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's glitches still going on that they haven't ironed out all of them. That's my guess here. I mean, unless you check your records and, yeah, if it shows you that you did get some kind of reference, or, you check and you see where they did charge you, and you see what's so unusual, normally they're really quick. Let me refresh my email. They're really quick to send those to my email. Not a one was sent to my email. Nobody's donation. And normally, right away, they'll send it to my email. So I normally don't even have to go into my PayPal account to find out. Oh, you're welcome, um, Eileen, also, and thank you. And yeah, check your records to find out if somehow it went through on your side. I'm curious now. But I think it's just more glitches going on right now. All right, everybody, I gotta close it. And sorry again, everybody, Ashika and everyone else. And hopefully Sasha sees this and listens to her reading. I'm glad to do that finally, because I know she had made that donation before, and I didn't get to. I wanted her to be more detailed about her question. Okay. All right. And I am going to close it out, everybody. Yeah, look around for me on Monday, Tuesday, everybody. Okay. I hope in the daytime. I hope afternoon hours, Eastern time. I hope. Or early evening. We'll find out. We'll see. I got to see how my day is going. Okay. I'm just going to say thanks, everyone. And I'm closing it out. It's gotten late for me. Yeah, I meant to close it out by 9:30. It's already a little after 10. So, all right. Thanks, everybody. It's been nice reconnecting. Yeah, I see Oaksy had sent me a message and she didn't make it here tonight. She might be busy. So hopefully she'll check with me on Monday, Tuesday. Everybody have a good evening, daytime, morning, whatever it is where you are. And I'm going to close it out and I will be back again. Working on. Eileen, are you working Monday, Tuesday? Is that what you're saying? Okay, let's see. So let me get moving along. Thanks, everybody. I'm closing it out.